What's up, Deep Family? It's your boy Rion King coming to you once again with another official show of the Deepsounds Podcast. Today, we're at the Deep Link studio again. As you can see, it's looking dope here behind me. For those who are interested in studio time, you will catch the information of Deep Link studio in the caption and also in the comment section. So today, we're here with a special artist once again. We're about to find out who she is, what she's been up to, what she is up to, and what can we expect of her. So guys, let's have Queen Potent introduce herself and tell us all about her. Queen Potent, over to you.
Hi guys, my name is Queen Potent, and yeah, I'm a rapper, trap rapper specifically, female colored rapper, as I like to say to myself. But yeah, a lot of people know me as Queen V, but I changed my name recently to Queen Potent, so yeah, that's me.
Cool. Tell us, when did the career start?
So my career started when I was in my matric year, 2021. So that's when I really started to take my music seriously. But I used to always rap like at the age of 16 and stuff. But yeah.
Where did you go to high school?
I used to go at Tech, Rega Park Secondary School /Tech. Yeah.
Shout out to Tech. Just for reference sake, you said 2021, right?
Yes.
High school class teacher?
My high school class teacher was Miss Daniels.
Miss Daniels, shout out. So tell us, man, what inspired you to start rapping?
Well, I used to listen a lot to J. Cole, Drake, and 6 Lack. People call him Black. So yeah, I used to like rap with their songs a lot, and then one day I just decided, man, let me play a beat and, just try and rap freestyle. And then that's where I found my interest in it, and it's like a platform for me to like express my emotions and what I go through in life, Yeah, it's like my personal diary.
What do you rap about?
So I rap specifically like about life and what people go through and what I go through and how people treat you. Like, I'm a very deep rapper. I don't rap about jewelry. I don't rap about how much money I have. I go more into depth about what life has and what life has not,
That's cool. Yeah. That's cool.
And feelings and emotions.
Any features? Have you had any features?
Yes, I had a couple of features with upcoming artists, especially guys. So yeah, I can't give shout outs though. But
sorry about that, guys. You guys know yourselves, but yeah, shout out still. I don't know, I myself don't know, but shout out anyway, guys. Tell us, man, what have you been up to? And I mean, how long have you been on this journey of yours?
Let's say now for 4 years.
4 years?
Yes.
What have you done with 4 years?
So in 4 years' time, I've built myself social media wise, and I've released some music on YouTube, but only like a few, not a lot, and some freestyles. But I really focused mainly on like myself and my like studies and stuff. Like, I didn't really go into depth with music as yet because of like, personal reasons. But now in this past year, I've really went like deep into actually making my music happen and giving people what they want. Yeah.
What's your channel?
Well, on my YouTube channel, it's YouTube Queen Potent, my artist name. And usually on that channel, I do lifestyle things, pranks, beauty. It's like just a normal channel for me, and music as well, where I have different playlists of different things. Yeah, okay. It's very diverse.
How many projects do you have out there?
In which way do you mean? Like what type?
Mixtapes, EPs. I don't know if there's even a difference, mixtape or an EP or even singles for that matter.
I have a few singles out. I have 3 singles out. And yeah, my EP is on the way. But yeah, we'll speak more of that. Okay. Yeah.
Performances, where have you performed?
I've done a couple of performances in the past 4 years that I've been an artist. Some where my first performance was with Room 1458, where I won that show as a female. I was very proud of myself. Yeah, I remember that. I done events here by the shopping center. And I done one with those melodies and verses as well here by this place.
So all in all, 4 years, how many songs have you written in that?
A lot of songs, eh? but I've never produced them yet, but there's like a whole album that's waiting to be produced.
That's waiting to be produced. So, any projects that's out there now, and anything that we can expect from you?
Right now, next week, I'm releasing my first single to debut my EP that's coming out. Yeah, and it's called Daddy, related to my father that passed away this year. So, yeah, that single's gonna be a very deep one. So yeah, that's one project that's coming out, and my upcoming performance with Reggae Park's Got Talent. So yeah.
Since you speak about writing a song to your dad, is that because your dad is deceased? Sorry to go personal, but we're trying to know who Queen Potent is. Also, I'm stuck on the Queen V. What happened there? You went from Queen V and now it's Queen Potent.
So the thing is, that was my original artist name, Queen V, because my name starts with a V. So I thought Queen V. But then when I went on SoundCloud and I searched Queen V, there was a lot of Queen V artists. So I wanted a name that when people search it, you can instantly get it. I don't want you to look for me or have to find a link. So that's why I came up with Queen Potent, because there's no other Queen Potent but me. That's why.
And potent is a very potent word to be using.
Yes. But the name usually inspired me also by my friend. He has a brand called Potency, like a plain and simple brand. So that's where the name Potent came inspired by. So as I go further in life with my career and my rapping, I'll collab with him and open up a clothing label named Potency.
Okay, I want to dive a bit back to where we spoke about you writing a song to your dad. Your dad deceased.
Yes.
Tell us, because look, I myself also lost my dad back in 2018. The emotional challenge that comes with it, how did you deal with it? And I'm asking this because we have others out there that's dealing with their trauma of losing a dad, or even a mom for that matter. How do you, as a woman, how have you strengthened and healed from that pain?
Okay, so my dad passed away in February this year, and it was like very unexpected, because I didn't expect it at all, and I turned 21 in March. So it was like a very, like you hitting your milestone, knowing that not both of your parents is going to be there. But it strengthened me. Like, I've never dealt with someone close, like family or anything, ever pass away. So when that hit me, it brought up a very deep emotion, and like, I don't know, another feeling to me. Actually changed me ever since that day of his funeral. It changed me for the better, and it made me think of life in a different way, because I've never experienced it before. So how I've like dealt with it and learned from it is because, like, I don't even know how to explain it, but like no one will understand the feeling of that unless you experience it yourself, So the song that I made, reason why I made the song is because I made it because I felt like this is my last words, my goodbye, my releasing that he's passed away now. Like, you have to get over it in some way, and this is my way of getting over him not being in my life anymore. So in this song, I go into detail about how he used to be, about like my last words actually, and my last verse in my song is saying goodbye.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's why I told you my music's more about expressing my emotions, like my personal diary. It's something that's very true to me.
When you write your music, is it a specific moment that hits you, a moment of inspiration that hits you, or are you one that at any given moment you can just get in there, write something dope, and that's it?
I can say I'm both. Like, if someone wants me to collab, I can write there instantly. But for my song specifically, I go with emotions. I won't like now randomly decide to write a song. If I feel some type of way and I feel like, wait a minute, I want to write a song about this because I'm feeling this way, and not go into depth, because then that's when I feel like the song will have much more meaning, because I put emotion to it. Because I don't like writing songs just out of the blue. Fine, collabs is okay. Give me something that what the song's about, and I'll write about it. But my songs is more personal with my feelings.
You've been in this now for 4 years, you say. Are there any challenges and hardships that you've experienced in this industry as a female artist, and how did you overcome them?
Well, there's been a lot of challenges with record labels and music, like financial wise. Like as a female and being as young as I am, just coming like 2 years out of school now. So like, financially, you like it's hard to get a job as a colored person in this industry, in this world. So it was a bit challenging me knowing I want to pursue my dreams, but not having that financial bill to actually do it. But besides that, I've come over it, I've learned it, and I've like got my priorities straight. But like with a female rapper being in the music industry is quite hard because the music, it's like for female you must always be about the body, showing your body and all that stuff. And I'm not that type of rapper. I'm more deep. I don't want to be like twerking and all that type of things. No, I want to be a J. Cole type of person. You understand? You must feel my music. Don't look at who I am on the outside. Look at who I am on the inside.
It's dope. It's inspirational because I mean most of the time we even like male rappers, and so that's something my girlfriend self also advised me and also encourages me not to go that route with music in terms of um how do I put it, materializing the body of a girl or glorifying or gratifying the physical side of things. So that's actually great coming from an artist. Tell me, you were an artist from Richa Park, right? And we know there we have Mr. C that made it big. Um, how do you feel as an artist coming from Richa Park? Do you feel that your community backs you in what you are doing?
100% they do. Most of my fans is actually from Recha Park, which I support, and it's a lot of females, which I did not expect. Because I'm like, I expected most of the guys to really feel my music, because females are more about emotions and like talking about guys and breakups, but a lot of females really feel my music. And even still today, if I walk around, they'll be like, hey, Queen Potent, they still recognize me, and I feel appreciated by that.
Yeah, nee, thank you all to all the females in Richa Park that's backing Queen Potent and also to the guys. Kijk, kon skoro nie die name gemention het, ek so gelyk die name moet gemention, so dat julle credit kan kry, weet jy. You gotta give credit where it's due, so shout out to you guys as well. You're such an interesting person, man. As an artist and as a person as a whole. Um, I'm kind of think, what can I ask you, because there's so many things a person can discover. Look, is it only rap music that you find yourself doing, or do you find yourself venturing into other genres as well? Maybe R&B or not even house or amapiano. I don't know because amapiano is something that's trending lately for the longest time now. So yeah.
Okay, for cloud chasing and for making my fans abroad, I would say I'll go to Amapiano. I would say like Tyler, the one that came from Cape Town, the female. Her music is very different. It's like an Amapiano mixed, like soft type. So I would go into that type of way, but I wouldn't mind doing Amapiano and R&B. It's not a bad thing. I actually want to challenge myself in singing a little bit, but yeah, we'll see with the EP coming up.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. What's the name of the EP?
I can't reveal that now, guys, but you will get it soon. I don't want to reveal the name of my EP because it's very special. Okay. So you guys will get it very soon. But just know it's 7 songs.
Okay, I guess I have to choose my questions wisely when it comes to what's new.
I can tell what the EP is about.
Yeah, that's where I'm heading though. I wanted to know like the inspiration behind it. What was the magic behind the EP?
Okay, so the magic behind the EP was my life journey. So every song has a part of what I've went through in life and what I had to come over. Like it goes deep, guys. It's like there's family ties in that songs. There's guys that I've been with. There's friends. There's life problems. It's like a whole bundle in one EP. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And the single? Am I allowed to ask about the single?
You can ask about the single.
What was the magic behind that?
So, reason why I wanted to release the single is because it's like, how can I say? It's a whole rap of what my EP is about. It in the song alone, regarded to being because of my dad. So like when I hit that, like when I give the single out and people see how it is, that's how I want them to see the EP as well. Even though it's not gonna be, my whole EP is not gonna be like sad songs and stuff like it. No, but there is obviously gonna be some like nice songs to like dance with and everything. Yeah. I can't want to keep y'all being sad all the time. I have to spark it up a little bit.
We need to find balance in everything, right? Wow, that's great, man. Um, Queen Potent, what do you do outside of music?
So currently I'm busy studying and working at the same time. I'm a promoter. So it really balances out with my studies because then I have more time to study. Promoting is like you only go now and then out. You work maybe 2 times, 3 times a week. You understand? So yeah, I'm busy studying business management. I want to open up my own label. Yeah.
Okay, so we're hitting big here. It seems like you're reaching beyond the stars even. That's great. That's great. How long are you studying now? If you just started recently?
No, I'm already in my first year.
Okay.
So yeah, I already have my own info in business management. Yeah.
Where are you studying?
It's an online institution in Cape Town called Skills Academy. Shout out.
Shout out to Skills Academy.
Yeah, it's honestly, let me just talk about Skills Academy right now because they really something that's blew my mind. Like as us Brecha Park people, like we have problems with finances. So the thing is, they give you a specific amount to pay every month. Now, let's say you lose your job or you don't have the finances, you can freeze your account, and then when you get a job again, just open up your account, your student account, and then just continue studying. So they don't blacklist you, they don't do anything. You just, yeah.
But does that mean while you are studying and you lose your income, can you still continue studying while your account is frozen?
Yes, you can. Like now, when I was last month, 2 months ago, I freeze my account because I didn't want books to come in, like to overload me. So I'm busy studying now for November because I'm writing papers in November. So the books I have already, I'm gonna write. So my account is already frozen, despite me still paying, but the books are not coming because they import your books. So you just give your address and your books come like every month to your doorstep. Okay. So then you can, like, you just tell them, okay, just can I freeze my account now because I want to focus on this and this studies for now. Like they literally understand you. They're not complicated at all. So yeah, you can still study while you do it. But the thing is, you have to be really focused and disciplined because once you write your exam, if you fail it, you have to pay like 1,000 rand to rewrite. So yeah, you gotta focus. You gotta focus.
So what's your first year of study like?
It wasn't bad. Okay, well, there was a lot of challenges because I'm a very outgoing person. So I had to like cut things in my life to be like, okay, look, we have to focus on this. And honestly, in high school, I used to love studying. So it was a breeze for me. You know, I'm a person that likes to read books. I'm an artist. I'm dedicated. So if I want something, I make sure I go get it.
What subjects were you doing in high school?
I used to do, business studies, accounting, economics, and pure maths, and your English Afrikaans. That was my...
So I'm sure the business and the accounting were one of your so strong suits because, I mean, today you're in the field.
No, because I done it in school. That's why I went for business management because I used to get like 90s for business and accounting. That's why I felt like, why shouldn't I go for it? Because it's something that's my strong point. You know, I have an entrepreneurship mind.
That's great. Tell me where you are right now, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Could you say that you've grown and you've put the work in and you've grown to this far?
I could say so. I would like if I have to look at myself in the past, and I wouldn't like. Okay, no, I'm saying it wrong, but like I wouldn't picture myself being where I am right now. Like I took most a year's gap before from high school, and I only started studying most early last year. So it was like I didn't expect myself to go this route. Like, you know, as a young adult, you don't really know what you want in life because everybody's speaking in your ears to do this and do that. But then you really need to take time for yourself and ask yourself and God as well, like, where should I go? What should I do? Like, and then that's because you can't like expect other people to tell you what to do. You at the end of the day, you're gonna be doing that thing for your whole life. If you want to become a business management, if you want to be an accountant, if you want to work at the bank, you're gonna do it for the rest of your life. So you can't expect someone else to decide where you're going in life. So yeah, that's why I say I never expected myself to be where I am today and to be as matured as I am today, because now I can literally like put aside going out, put aside drinking, put aside having fun for actually focusing on what the future holds for myself.
What was life like for you as a little girl growing up in a community like Recha Park? From, I don't know if you were also one of the kids that were fortunate to have fun in the streets, lucky's gespelery of whatever, playing skipping, to primary school, high school, up until where you are now.
Okay, so weirdly enough, I wasn't raised in Recha Park.
Okay.
I was raised in the bougie area of Melville and that side of the Joburg. So I never expected people, like I didn't expect people loving actually the way Recha Park is, like this type of community, because I came from like high life as I was a young child. So I only came to Recha Park when I was in grade 7. And I moved here, me and my mother, they moved aside. And that's where I started actually realizing, like, life, people that love that side is different from people that love this side. People that love that side is like high, mighty and stuff. This side is more down to earth. It's more realistic. It's like, this is life. You know what I mean? Even though it's not a nice way of living, but I mean, everybody has each other's backs, you know? So as your question was saying, me growing up as a child, it was very fun. I used to be that child that used to literally play in the streets, blockies. I used to play it and skipping, and late night, and your mother's like, "Come 6 o'clock, you have to get inside. It's getting dark now." So yeah, I used to be like it. But I had to grow up very fast as a child as well. When I used to love that side, I used to, like, in grade 1, I had to clean the house. I had to mature very fast because of my standard of living. Yeah.
Awesome. That's great. What's the plans for Queen Potent within the next 5, 10, 15, 20, even 30 years? Or 50 years? Can we say that?
So the plan now is before this year, okay, not even say before this year ends, before this month ends, my EP is going to be released. Before next year, beginning, let's say before my next birthday, my birthday's in March, I want my album to be released. And then when I'm done with my studies, because I have another 2 years to go, and then I want to open up my personal record label, but only for queens, only for female rappers. Yeah, because I feel like the platform is, like, there's not a lot of female rappers, man. And, especially for us, for colored people, you don't have that. There's a lot of colored female rappers that's so talented, but they don't have that someone to, like, oomph them up. And even though I'm just not going to be like for colored, no, it's like going to be diverse. It doesn't matter what race you are, you can come. Like, that's what my label's going to be, for empowering female rappers. Yeah.
Oh, that's a great dream that I would love to see manifest, and surely everybody else would love to see that manifest, especially for the queens out there that's hidden there, not just in our community, but everywhere else, right? Tell us, as Queen, what do you have to say to our youngsters out there that's following you, that's looking up to you? What can you share with them in terms of motivation and inspiration with regard to working on themselves, building themselves, or just pursuing whatever they aspire to?
Well, firstly, one motivation I can give a lot of young ones is that don't follow in someone else's footsteps. Follow your own, make your own direction in life, obviously with God by your side. And even though nowadays God is not really spoken about that much, but there is a God. I'm telling you guys, there really is one. And if you really pray and always keep, like, how can I say, there's a lot of peer pressure, there's a lot of self-esteem out here, but I just feel like, no, man, love you for who you are, and don't follow your friends, man. Fine, you can have fun, you can play in the street, but at the end of the day, know what you want to do in life. And I know that a lot of people go through a lot of things. We all have been through a lot of things in our past, but don't turn to the wrong things, honestly, because I'm very proud of myself, because what I've been through in life, I could have gone to the wrong things, but I felt like, no, I don't want that for myself. So at the end of the day, if you don't want it for yourself, don't go there. Even though your friend is doing it, be like, no, be the better person and be like, I don't want to do that. Because I broke the curse in my family, because all my mother's sisters and everybody, they had children when they were young, 16, 18. Look, I'm turning now almost 22. I don't even have a child yet. You know what I mean? Think about yourself. Don't just think about other people. Go for your dream only, and no one can stop you. At the end of the day, anything is possible. Anything.
If you had the opportunity to go back and have a word with your younger self, what would it be that you would share with your younger self?
I would share with my younger self, I would say to my younger self that don't worry, everything will be okay. And just follow in God's footsteps. And even though people will discourage you and speak things, bad words, just focus on yourself and make sure that all your priorities is straight, and that I'm proud of you.
So, coming up events from Queen Potent?
Right now I'm working on a few performances that I'm gonna be performing. And yeah, my biggest event that I'm really focusing on right now is the Rion Got Talent. I feel like I built up my career in this community, so why not support it as well? And yeah, I'm really excited for my EP and this performance. Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, I gotta say, me too. I'm excited. Yeah, Deep family. So you guys heard it all from the Queen herself. We here at the Deepsounds Podcast in the Deep Link Studio, where the link is deeper than you think. Queen Potent, where can we find you?
So you can find me on Instagram, on Facebook, and on YouTube. All platforms, Queen Potent. You can also get me on TikTok, Queen_Potent7. Yes.
Ja, nee, so julle moenie vergeet ek is julle boy Rion King en julle kennis het lekker goed hier in Rion Park. Jesus mag na en 'n kalle tussen lekker nasie. Danko.
Ja, dis nog 'n sagte een vir die beste nasie. Dis nog 'n lekker een vir 'n lekker kasie. Dis nog 'n sagte een vir die beste nasie. Van jy ken ons almal woon in 'n lekker kasie. Ja, nee, Rion Park, Boxbook 1459.